This is Crypto Clarity, your go-to crypto channel. Today, we're going to talk about something most people don't realize. There's an easy way to destroy Bitcoin's biggest strengths. And it has nothing to do with hacking the network or banning it outright. Do you shut it down by having China ban Bitcoin? Nope. They've done that a dozen times already. And every time, Bitcoin keeps marching on. Do you replace it with a better version? Many have tried. Forks like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, or the latest altcoin hype as the new Bitcoin, and every single one trends towards zero against BTC. What about shutting off the internet? Sounds dramatic? But the internet doesn't have a single off switch. Even cutting power grids globally wouldn't work. The world runs on countless independent power systems, and Bitcoin only needs a few to stay alive. So, what's the real way to kill Bitcoin? It's shockingly simple. Get everyone to store their Bitcoin with a custodian or third party. Here's what happens when you give your Bitcoin to someone else to hold. 1. Goodbye. Permissionless access. You can no longer send your Bitcoin whenever you want. You have to ask, and if they say no, that's the end of it. 2. Goodbye. Censorship resistance. If the custodian decides your transaction isn't allowed, there's nothing you can do. 3. Goodbye. Security. Regulators can freeze it. Hackers can steal it. Or, like BlockFi and Genesis in 2021, they can gamble it away. This isn't theory, it's history. 4. Goodbye. Scarcity. If custodians issue more Bitcoin IOUs than they actually hold, they've just created paper Bitcoin, inflating supply beyond the real 21 million cap. The phrase "not your keys, not your coins" exists for a reason. Mt. Gox, Quadragax, Celsius, Voyager, FTX. Every time people trusted a custodian, history eventually repeated itself. They lost their Bitcoin. But there's a darker risk, and it happens at the network level. If most Bitcoin ends up concentrated in a few giant custodians like Coinbase Custody or Fidelity, Bitcoin's core powers vanish for everyone. Permissionless access, gone. Censorship resistance, gone. Scarcity, unverifiable. If those custodians are hacked or wiped out, huge players like MicroStrategy and Bitcoin ETFs could collapse overnight because their reserves are gone. And even if nothing is stolen, Bitcoin becomes a captured currency, regulated gatekeepers deciding who can use it. Without widespread self-custody and proof of reserves, the 21 million limit could be quietly inflated away. And at that point, Bitcoin is just another controlled asset. Its value would crash and might never recover. Here's the good news. This is preventable. Avoid buying Bitcoin ETFs like IBIT unless you understand the custody risks. Don't rely on companies like MicroStrategy or big custodians to hold Bitcoin for you. Learn self-custody. Get a reputable hardware wallet like a Blockstream Jade or Cold Card. Buy directly from the manufacturer. Learn how to back up and secure your private keys. The Bitcoin network only stays strong if everyday holders take responsibility for their coins. If we give that power away, we kill the very thing that makes Bitcoin valuable. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. And let me know in the comments, are you holding your Bitcoin, or is someone else doing it for you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.